All right, this video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to try to have some fun with this one. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to grab some information from the Ark Telegram on the Air Cards, okay? We're going to head over to Chat GPT, and we'll also go to Bard, and we're going to generate a script that we can use in a YouTube short. And obviously, we're going to take that short, we'll enter the shorts contest. But we're going to take the script that's generated from Chat GPT or Bard, and we're going to get a generated AI voice narration, an audio file that we can use for that short. So what we'll do is we'll use the AI generated voice narration and we'll make a simple short with that. Something very easy. Basically, we'll just drop in the audio file. We'll add some titles. I'm thinking we're going to do something matrixy, but it's going to be very simple. And this is just to kind of give you an idea. If you haven't created shorts, you're on the fence, maybe you need some ideas, you can use some of these AI tools to give you some of those ideas. Now, there are far more advanced AI tools, and there are multiple, probably millions of people better at AI than I am. I'm just going to show you a quick, simple way to use some of these tools that are readily available and to create a short, and we can enter the Ark Shorts contest. All right, let's go. All right, so now I'm on the main Telegram and I'm looking around and I've found the Ark Air Card Banner. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy the relevant information here, and we'll go ahead and we'll go and paste that into a Word doc. So I've got what I want, and this is what we'll paste. So we'll grab this and we'll jump over to Word. All right, here we go. So I've already pasted this into Word, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clean it up a little bit because we have to keep within the 60-second time frame, right? So I'm going to take out the URLs, the information for the website, and then I'm going to remove some of the spaces to make it kind of cleaner, make it more organized. And this will be helpful just to kind of keep tracking of what we're putting in. And then when we input this in to Chat GPT and we put it into Bard, I just like it this way because it keeps it very kind of clean and concise. So all I'm doing now is I'm eliminating the spaces. I've already taken out the references to the websites. We can add that later. We can put that into some of the titles that are in the video. We can throw that into the description, and we can put that in the comments. So now I've got it where I'm pretty comfortable with it. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'll add the prompt. We'll cut to the prompt and we'll talk about prompts for a second. Then we'll jump into Chat GPT and we'll jump into Bard. Take a look at the top of the Word document and you can see that I've added our prompt in red text. Now, prompts are very important, and the way that you phrase your prompt can have a big impact on the result that you get. Now, prompting itself has become a very sought after skill, and if you're very good with prompts, you could even be hired as a prompt engineer. Now, certain AI systems, especially image generation, the prompts can become quite technical. Now, I am not a prompt genius, I am not an expert, I am a prompt novice. So we're going to be using a very simple prompt here. Now, to stay organized, I'm using a method where I use quotation marks to separate my prompt from the information that I am providing. You don't need to do this, but if you do find a prompt that works well for you, this does help utilize that prompt again, and you simply would change the information that you're providing in the quotation marks. So in this case, here is our prompt. You are a successful YouTube creator. Write me a compelling script that I can use in a short YouTube video. Use the information below in quotations as the basis. So this is what we will enter into Chat GPT and into Bard. So let's see what happens. So now we're in Chat GPT, and what we're going to do is we're just going to copy over what we put into Word right here into Chat GPT. We're going to hit submit and we're going to let it generate, and let's see what happens. So you can see when it's generated from Chat GPT, because I have told it, hey, we want a script, it's doing a full script. It's talking about scenes, different suggestions to cut back and forth. It even has like your conclusion. It's all broken up. So let's go ahead and let's just take a look at the first section here. We'd have the introduction. Hey there, fellow crypto enthusiasts. Today I've got some exciting news for all of you who want to spend your cryptocurrencies securely and privately. Introducing the Air Card. So you can see it's taken just the bullet points and those tidbits that we provided it, and it's generated a pretty nice script. Now, if we don't like this or we want something different, obviously we can change up the prompt, we can change what we've added, but we can also come down here in the middle of the screen, if you can see where the cursor is, we can click regenerate the response, and it'll go ahead and it'll generate an alternate version from the information that we provided. So again, now in this one, you can see it's really talking about what the video should show. It's giving you some ideas for different transitions and some stuff that you can show on screen, which is pretty cool. Then when you scroll back up here, let's say you've regenerated, you decide you want to go back, you like the other one better. We simply click back, and then you have both of these as options. So once you find one that you like, we can copy and paste that back into that same Word document, and then we can use that as the basis when we go forward. So now we're over in Bard. We're going to go ahead and paste that same language into Bard, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll let that generate. So let's paste that in now. Here's our prompt here. Here's all the information that we want them to generate the script. And let's submit. So here we get this back. Again, how has Bard done it? They've broke it down a little bit different. We have an intro, we have a body. We don't have the scenes, we don't have that other stuff. We just kind of have this. So let's take a look and see what Bard has done. Let's look at the intro. Hi, I'm Jay Vanquish, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the Air Card, the fastest and safest way to off-ramp your crypto. With Air Card, you can start spending your crypto in minutes, and you don't have to go through any KYC or AML procedures. So the cool thing with Bard is we don't have to ask it to regenerate if we want another response. It automatically does a few drafts. So right here where I'm hovering, you can click here. Draft 1's the one we're on now. Here's draft 2, draft 3. Click on draft 2, it seamlessly goes to the next draft. And you can filter through these. You could use a combination of them. I would ultimately recommend find the one that you like, bring them back to the Word document and copy it in there. So for this particular video, I'm going to use what Chat GPT has generated. I like that a little bit better. All right, so now we're back here in Word. What I've done is I've taken out a lot of the filler that Chat GPT gave us, and I've narrowed down the script a little bit because we're trying to keep this in a 60-second window, and there's a lot of information. It's good stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that they're trying to pack in there, and I don't think we'll fit it into 60 seconds. Even what I've got here on the screen probably won't fit into 60 seconds, and we'll probably have to cut some of it. For this video, we're going to be using 11labs.io for our AI voice generation. Now, they do have a free package where you can come in and you can try it. It's very easy to use. And then even some of their paid stuff, it's relatively cheap compared to some of the other products that are on the market. So this is the speech synthesis page where you add your voice that you want to use. You can mess around with the voice settings. You can even change your language. Now, here's where you're going to drop your script, and this will generate the voice for us, or it'll generate the AI voice audio file for us. If you click over here on the Voice Lab, you can see that I can have up to 10 different voices because I do have the $5 plan. On the free plan, you can get 3. You can see that I've already added 2. I've added TikTok male voice, Wayne, cool, calm, and deep. I'm going to be using the TikTok male voice for this video since it's a TikTok style video. It's a short. If you go to the voice library, these are a bunch of the different voices that you can pick from. For example, I'll play you a snippet of Wayne, cool, calm, deep.
You can't blame gravity for falling in love.
So these are all high quality and they do sound very realistic. You can select a bunch of these to bring them back into your project. So what we'll do is we're going to add the text here. You'll see I'm going to jump forward. I've already had to shorten down the narrative a little bit. But basically, we'll drop the narrative in here, we'll click the voice that we want, and then we can generate, and it generates very quickly. I do really like this platform for AI voice generation. All right, so I edited our script down, and I decided to use the 11 Labs AI for this project, for this video, right? So I was able to edit it down, and I got our script down to, you can see right here, 51 seconds, which I think is pretty good. I didn't have to remove much of the information, and we still have a pretty solid product. So now that I have generated it inside 11 Labs and I have it ready to go, it's as simple as just clicking this, and then you can save it to wherever you want. Now I've already saved this. I've already saved the file, so we're good to go, but that's how easy it is. If you get in there, you use the free service, or at least the free version, you jump into the speech synthesis, you drop your text into here, you click generate, and then you literally click this button, and bam, you can download your audio file. So this is the audio file that we're going to use. I'll just play a little snippet.
Crypto enthusiasts, I've got some exciting news.
So I like that voice, I like that style. So I'm going to move this over into my editing tool. and then I'll show you how I would put this together. And again, the focus of this video, very simplistic use of these tools and just kind of easy, quick, how you can put it together. I will be using Wondershare Filmora to edit this short. Now there are a slew of video editing software tools available on PC, Mac, and apps on your phone. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. There's just such a wide variety. Find what works for you. This also includes the YouTube and the TikTok app. You can utilize the AI audio that we generated by uploading that and using that and incorporating it. So there are very easy ways that you could utilize these tools, and obviously way more complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the AI generated audio file into Filmora. The file ended up being just over 50 seconds, which is perfect for a YouTube short. I'll set the ratio for this project to 9/16, which is also perfect for a YouTube short. I'm not going to show you the step-by-step editing here, but I'll jump back when I'm done and you can see my timelines. And I'll show you the video after that. Now remember, I am not a professional video editor. I am far, far, far from it. So I do this in a way that works for me, the same way you need to find the way that works for you. There's going to be much easier ways to do this, and again, like I said before, much more complicated ways. The goal here is just to make something very simple, and I'll be using stock videos and tools, title tools mostly, built into Filmora to generate this short. Now the audio that I will be adding will be external audio, but that's the only thing that we'll be adding that's external. So we'll have the AI generated audio and then the music audio that'll be external. Everything else will be created in Filmora. And once I'm done, we'll watch that finished product, and I'll also show you how the software will let me upload straight to YouTube from inside the software. All right, so I'm back and I've got this in a way where I'm happy with it. Again, the goal of this was to make something very simple where we put the information from the Ark Telegram into Chat GPT or to Bard. We got a script, and then we utilized that script. We generated an AI, or we used an AI voice to generate that script. We dropped that file into a video editor, and then very simply, I just found a background that looked kind of Matrix related, and then I added some titles, lined those titles up with the audio. Again, it's just very simple, quick hitting video. You can do a bunch of different things with this. You could just drop that audio file into a video that you created with a collage of stuff, anything. Really, the sky is the limit what you can do with this. And again, the goal of this was to make it very, very simple. Nothing crazy. It's not super creative. It's just kind of hard-hitting facts that we want to promote about the Air Card generated through AI with a pretty slick voice. So I'm going to pop this in the big window. We'll let it play. And then later today, I'm going to submit this to the short contest as another entry. And then, yeah, that's it. So let's pop this into the big window, and you can see what we've created utilizing the AI tools that I mentioned. Here we go.
Crypto enthusiasts, I've got some exciting news for you. Introducing the Ark Air Card, the fastest and safest way to off-ramp your crypto. Start paying with crypto in minutes. Registering is a breeze. No need to go through tedious KYC processes. Your privacy is respected and protected. Load your Air Card with your favorite cryptocurrencies. You can spend your crypto anywhere. Air Card is compatible with Google, Samsung, and Apple Pay. Tap your card at supported merchants, and you're good to go. Powered by MasterCard, you get access to a vast global spending network. Air Card comes with 24/7 live tech support to help you with any questions or concerns. We've got your back, always. Air Card is the ultimate solution for spending your crypto securely and anonymously. Say goodbye to unnecessary red tape and hello to financial freedom today.
All right, that was it. So I'm going to go upload this. Another cool feature about this video editing program, all I have to do is one click. I click export, upload to YouTube. It's already tied into my channel. The key thing here is when you do these, you want to make sure that you indicate that it's a short. And then I click export, and it will automatically upload it to my channel. Then I can get into my studio, the YouTube studio backend, add the description, add what I need, and then make it public on YouTube. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Jay Vanquish. This is how I play the Ark, and Ark for the win.